What is up, awesome people? And welcome back to my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Secret Base Spotlight series. Alright, so same thing as before. I apologise if I'm a little bit off in my narration. I am a little bit sick at the moment. I've been pretty sick in the last 2 days, so that's probably why my narration's a little bit off. And I do have to apologise for my last episode, since that was same thing there as well. I am recording this straight after that last episode, so that's why I sound a little bit off. I am crook, so even when I'm crook, I'm still doing these episodes. Alright, so I'm just going to reiterate what I said in the last episode. I'm actually doing this Spotlight series up until January next year. After that, it's going to be the cutoff for this series. I'm only doing that because I kind of am spending a lot of my time doing this. I mean, as much as I don't mind doing this series, I am getting a lot of requests, and I just kind of want to, up to January, focus on a couple of other series once I've done that. I actually would like to go back doing my contest and making that kind of a full-time thing. Finishing off my How to Catch series, which I can do while doing this as well, so which is a good thing there, but I kind of want to focus on contest, which I'm getting quite a lot of requests for. So between this How to Catch series and contest, I kind of need to knock off something, and unfortunately it'll have to be this. But I am having a lot of fun doing it, so I'm going to try and do as many as I can before January next year. So that'll give people as well who haven't had a chance to get this game until Christmas, they'll give you a month at least to try and submit your secret base to this. So let's try and get as many secret bases as we can done before January next year, which will be really cool. So anyways, on to the point of this episode. Today's secret base is going to be from a guy called Max. Now this was submitted to me through Facebook. So hey Cass, would love it if you could check out my secret base, and he submitted the same thing as just a QR code, so makes it quite fun trying to figure out in-game names as well. But I'm pretty sure this one is just a little bit away from my secret base, which makes walking there a hell of a lot easier. So let's double check. No, someone else I was thinking of. He's at Secret Meadow. Close, but no cigar there. Right, so Max's secret base is located on one of those secret base locations that you need to dive to. I did actually cover where these were in my very first secret base video, just going through introduction to secret base. Now there's two secret bases here, so who's who? Chris and Max. I'm pretty sure Chris I have to do as well in another episode, so let's have a look. Team Void. Ah, great. Team B. Okay, I've done Biff. That'd be Team Void. This is the only problem I have with I can't figure out people's secret base if they don't provide that in-game thing, as I can't figure out if it's theirs or not when I walk into it. Alright, so Team Void I can figure out now it's Max, because I have been to the other secret base. So first thing I see straight away is the Kyogre skull that we saw in Richard's base. That is really cool. Again, I need to actually go get myself one because that is freaking awesome. We also got the surf mat down here, as well as the berry blender. Oh my goodness, the berry blender. Why did you not bring that back, Game Freak? That was awesome. So we got the people around it, like the good old days that used to have in Lico City, and you'd find 3 people around the berry blender, you'd jump in and you'd have 4 people berry blending, which was awesome, and you'd also get the chance of a berry master as well, a berry blender coming up as well. I digress. We've also got a little bit here. We've got the, oh my goodness, I can barely see what mat that is. Regardless, there's a little bush seat there, which is nice touch. It gives that really nice natural feel to it. We've got a really nice stylish desk here with a dust skull, and oh, it looks like a Sableye mat with the diamonds on it, but I'm guessing there. I've also got the scrolls you get in Norman's gym there. I actually have those scrolls myself. The Poke Flute's also there as well, which is a really nice touch. We also have one of those really cool trees there. I think it's like a large tree. Kind of matches in with the whole natural feel there. We also have one of those sculptures you can get from the museum. There's a level race here, which is awesome, so I'm going to boot that up and make it no level restrictions. So I think Pelipper might be out of the question here. There's also a bed here, and, well, the sculpture in the bed. The sculpture actually nice, makes a little backdrop for the bed as well. It's a bit of a shame you can't line up so the bed's in the middle of it. That's actually going into some nice room design stuff there that you do in real life. God, I'm so sick I can't even think of that, because I was actually thinking of doing that as a study once I left school. which I end up not doing. Is there anything else I need to pick up here? Probably not. Again, it's just more or less focusing on the secret base style thing rather than going for a whole gym appeal, which is really nice. Again, it's got that nice cozy feel. I kind of was liking the whole, it was going for the whole natural feel to it, like with the green mat down here and the leafy stool and this big tree here. I kind of was liking that little thing here. It's just a shame the style wasn't kept throughout the secret base. Actually, I'm not even too sure if you can build one of those secret bases. That'd be really cool, having that particular type of natural feel to it. I think you can get like a... I'm trying to think back to like the Ruby and Sapphire, but I'm pretty sure you can get like a very natural looking bench or a table. It's made out of like tree logs and all that. I wonder if you can almost do that in this game. Anyways, I'm rambling, which is what I do when I'm sick. I'm so sorry. I'm probably going to do that quite a lot of that. So anyways, this was a non-restrictions battle. So I wonder if Pelipper's going to do any good here. This will be forced to single battle since there's no proclamation. So here we go. Let's take on these 4 grunts and then tackle Max at the end. Alright, so secret base grunt's going to lead with a Badu. Let's see what level this sits at. Alright, so out comes Pelipper. Level 53, so just a little bit above the restriction level, which is nice. So I'm probably guessing around level 60 maybe. Badu goes down. So Pelipper's still in the match here, which is awesome. Igglybuff is up next, so it's one of those Poke fans which tend to have all the babies. Probably his last Pokemon will be most likely Azurill. So let's just surf that one. Poor Igglybuff just got drowned. 470. Okay, it's Pichu. I was a little bit off. I was right about being a baby, just wrong baby. Regardless, it's gonna get drowned. Drown, Pichu, drown. Alright, 465 experience for that one, and that's that first grunt down. Alright, let's take down this this grunt first. Grunt next. Wow. Whew, I can't wait to be not sick. Right, anyways, he's gonna leave with a Machop. Level 53 as well, so let's go for the fly here. And hope I don't miss that dodgy 95 accuracy for the loss. And again, fly's been very nice to me. I think it's only missed like once throughout my entire playthrough. Anyways, Machop goes down. Makahita is next. So this was a veteran, I do believe. Mostly fighting types. Cross chop there. I'm pretty sure it was cross chop. I missed it. It was like too fast. Alright, Makahita goes down regardless. Last Pokemon is Meditite. So hopefully no detects. These things are known for meditate and detect. Power trick. Hey, wait, that still hits even if I'm in the air. Okay, swap this attack and defense, sorry. I'm thinking a power swap. I need level 67 there for Pelipper, which is awesome. Pelipper's gotten so much experience from doing these. Alright, we've got third grunt. Alright, so she was a Roma lady. She'll have Shroomish, probably Badu. I'm trying to think what our last Pokemon would be. Alright, anyways, let's just take them down. Ice Beam should take all 3 of these down quite nicely. So Badu's just going to take an Ice Beam to the face, even though it is pretty special defensive. I know Roselia and Roseraider. Regardless, that is going to be enough to bring my Pelipper to level 67, which is awesome. Oddish is going to be probably her last Pokemon. Shroomish will be last in line. Oddish is up next. Right, that's Oddish down. And last, yeah, Shroomish was next. Alright, so once you start learning the Pokemon, they shouldn't change between secret bases. So when you see an Aroma Lady, you should know that she'd have a Badu, Oddish, and Shroomish. Same with the Poke Breeders and all that. They do have a particular set, 3 Pokemon that they use, regardless of which base that you go to. Anyways, that she's down, and the last one is an Ace Trainer. Now he has Electrike, Well, I remember he's got an Electrike, that's about it. I think he's got Walmer as well, and Shroomish. Alright, there'd be 3 Pokemon, Shroomish, Walmer, and Electrike. I'm pretty sure he's got a Walmer. Sis can go Ice Beam. And I love spamming a Shroomish, that's for sure. 669. Next, okay, Slugma. I was wrong about Walmer, it's Slugma. Of course, I battled one of these last time. I don't want Fly, bugger. Misclick. Alright, Body Slam there from Slugma, which is going to miss. Flame Body. Called it. So Pelipper is now burnt, which is annoying. 567, burn damage there as well, which is going to hurt. And Walmer, okay, he doesn't have Electrike. And I'm just going to have to go Hurricane here. And that's Walmer down. 907 experience there for Pelipper. And that's that Ace Trainer down. Alright, so do I get healed from that burn? I do. I get healed after each grunt, which is awesome. So I can take on Max at full health. Alright, please take this as a thank you. And it's a Swablu doll. Awesome. So let's take down Max and see what he's going to bring for us. I'm guessing they're around level 60, which is why the grunts would be at level 50. Oh, it's a Rayquaza. Well, that's not at level 50, 60. That's going to be at 47. I don't remember Rayquaza being that low, so maybe that's a transferred one. It's got Foul Play. Alright, so here comes the Ice Beam. Oh, it's a Zorak. Well, he's got a Rayquaza. I was going to say, I don't remember Rayquaza being that low, so I just took it as a transferred Pokemon. Alright, so here comes the Foul Play. Well, the Foul Play should have been the giveaway that it wasn't a Rayquaza. Alright, so that's Zorak down. Alright, Latias. So, well, this is definitely the Latias. Level 56. And I misclicked again. It is going to Mega Evolve, though. It's a Mega Latias. So it's going to outspeed my Pelipper, go straight for the Psychic. Pelipper is just going to hang in there with a 9 HP. I should have just gone for the Ice Beam, but Misclick is obviously going to screw me over. And that's not going to do too much damage there. Ice Beam would have done a hell of a lot more, but that's alright. And down goes Pelipper. Alright, so what to do? Alright, let's just go into Martina. I know his last Pokemon is going to be Rayquaza, which is about level 70. Alright, let's go Ice Fang. And that's Latias down. Moxie Boost there for the Martina, raising its attack. And Rayquaza is going to be the last Pokemon, staying at level 71. So I wonder if this thing can Mega Evolve. Probably not, I missed. So up goes the D-Dance. They'll probably outspeed my Martina now. Since Martina's speed isn't exactly the most I still outspeed. I was going to say, Martina's speed isn't exactly amazing. That was I don't think crit mattered. And that Secret Base Trainer Max defeated. Alrighty, so that is of course Max's base. It's, as I said, it's a nice cozy welcoming base, more or less going for the secret base appeal rather than the gym appeal, which is, again, as I said, I don't mind it at all because gym appealing sometimes could be quite overwhelming for the brain. But anyways, there is the QR code for Max's base. For those who want to come explore it, battle Max, grab his flag, and enjoy the wonder for yourself. It's over on Secret Meadow, which, as I said, does require Dive. I don't think I got Dive on me, so I don't know if I can actually show. No, I got Surf on me. I don't actually have Dive. I was going to show, but I don't have Dive on me, so that doesn't make it fun. Alright, so let's head back to my secret base and wrap things up. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it for this episode for today, guys. So that was just Max's B's secret base. And for those who want to submit their secret base to me, as I said, the cutoff date is January next year. And you can submit it over to my Facebook or my Twitter account. As I said, I've got a huge number of secret bases waiting already. I think I've got like another list I can actually do. I've actually gone through already and saved a whole bunch of QR codes to my computer, which is why I can probably just stockpile as many as I can. I'm trying to get on top of these as soon as they're submitted to me. I'm already 2 days behind because I've been quite crook. So I've got to go through and do that as well. Hopefully I picked up Max's flag. I hope I did. I'm going to have to go check that back out next time I go back there. So as I was saying, the cutoff date is January next year. Make sure to submit your secret base QR code to either one of those. Also, another thing I've got to point out, I did have a few issues with a couple of people submitted QR codes. If you are going to take a photo of your QR codes, make sure that they are scannable. I've had a few QR codes, because of the awkward angle, the QR code was on, my DS couldn't scan it. So make sure they are scannable. I think I do leave that in my little notes when I upload the video, was make sure the QR code is visible and scannable. I probably should reword that to say scannable. So if you can, probably scan your QR code when you submit it, before you submit it. See if you can scan it yourself, because if you can't scan it, then there's no way that I can scan it, if that makes any sense. So that's one thing I've got to actually throw out there before I have to go through and verify people's QR code again. And for those who want my QR code, again, I'm not too sure how what mine's doing, if it's giving me giving people who scan my QR code my level up team, or if they're using the team that I'm using at the moment. So if anyone can actually enlighten me with the answer, that'd be freaking awesome. Otherwise I'll have to start posting the original QR code, because I know that one does have the Ordinos in it, which is what you use to level up your team pretty quickly. And it does, I know it does work, because I have seen people using Ordinos to level up quite quickly. So there's my QR code, as I said. And I don't think there's anything else I've got to really mention in this one, so I'll just go over that again. Make sure that your QR code is scannable when you do send it to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. So as always, thank you so much for taking time every day to check out this episode. Again, I am sorry about the poor narration if it is pretty bad. I am, as I said, I have been crook for the past 2 days. I still am crook, so I have to, if I don't start getting onto these secret bases now, I'm probably never going to get them done because of how many it's being submitted to me. And again, I do have to say thank you so much to everyone for supporting this series by submitting your QR code. You don't actually know how much it means to me. It is really cool, and I do enjoy doing this. As I said, I don't really want to put a deadline to it, but I kind of have to, because I am spending a lot of my time doing this series. I mean, I don't mind, but I would like to move on to another series, and that I do want to focus more on contests, which is what I mentioned in the last episode. So after January, I can probably focus on doing contests a little bit more, and a couple of other series I need to revitalize on my channel. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this episode. So until next time, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!